One of the hardest parts about loneliness is that it spreads. And it spreads honestly without anybody noticing. For 1 second, you're happy and you're laughing and you think like all these people are around you. But at the same time, you're kind of reflecting on conversations throughout the day and you keep replaying them over and over. When that starts happening, you kind of feel like you don't necessarily belong where you want to. The worst thing is when you stop reaching out and you realize we are staying in the nether the whole time. I can't leave, no overworld. I honestly don't know how long I'll last.
I didn't come here randomly, but I'll explain why it fits in at the end, where I think everything is going to come together the best. But now we got to get food, shelter, and loot as soon as we can.
I've had close friends that I thought were going to be there for as long as I lived, but I don't talk to them anymore. You know, I got into a pretty dark place. Okay, on a side note though, we do have our house done for the nether. I at least have somewhere to kind of hide. I still have to get food, just wood tools. We'll see how long we can go. I'm looking for mushrooms. Just circling back, a lot of people find themselves in really odd positions where they don't want to put themselves first. That's a big thing. It's easy for me to say that talking in a video, but I've been there where I was putting other people first all the time. It was always, oh, I gotta do this for this person, this for that person. And I was so worried about letting people down that way and just hurting their feelings, like telling them no. At the end of the day, we're always gonna have ourselves. Like, it don't matter where you're at in life. If you really focus on yourself and you put yourself first, I truly believe you can go anywhere you want. You know, I was living in a small town in South Georgia, but I started, well, I thought everyone was mad at me. I started realizing the people I need around me, the support system I need around me, even if it's a lot different than what it used to be. Because 7 years from now, you can look back on your life and it could be just light years different, you know. And that's the big important thing to remember is don't get so caught up in the bad things right now. I know it can be hard. I know it is. I've had so many sleepless nights of just worried about that stuff. But really, at the end of the day, it's really how we put ourselves and see ourselves. And it was, for example, for me, it was a slow start. It was me slowly going to the gym. It was me working harder at my job. It was me trying to post every day on my other YouTube channel. You feel a type of excitement when you're putting yourself first. You feel different. You just feel better overall, I would say. And on a side note, I'm in a really bad area right now to even look for food because I'm looking for mushrooms. Oh. So I got 2, so I guess I can eat those 2. But there is a big bastion. Don't think I need to explore, but that could be towards the end and just seeing how far I can get in there. But my main thing here is just getting mushrooms for mushroom soup. That's like my big goal, is just load up. Oh no. These are the ones I need for mushroom soup. Wow, just a bunch of them. Don't hurt me, guys, please. Let me make this mushroom soup. Mushroom soup. So that's gonna be like my hardcore food right now. Just because I don't have like a whole lot. I'm trying to get some better tools now to explore that bastion with. I think the false reality of also like social media really kind of is affecting a lot of people. You see all these people with big fancy houses, these nice Lambos. It's not really there. So I can guarantee you all these people that are posting their perfect lives, the time the camera goes off, they're just like us. They're just a normal person dealing with stuff, even if they want to admit it or not. That's a big problem. You can go years trying to post and go viral and nothing happened. Like there's also another false reality of I'm gonna post one video and that's it. I'm big shot. And that's not the case. I posted for, I know I say 2.5 years because that's where I was posting consistently. It was years of me getting 10 views, 50 views, 1 view, a long stretch of 0 views, no likes, dislikes. And that's kind of what I was getting at with that was, you know, I tried so long and it was lonely. I was up here. I was 4 hours away from my best friend. I didn't really know anybody where I live now. I was in a whole new area. All I did was work a job that I was iffy about. Wow, on a side note, this wooden sword has the same damage as the gold sword. I didn't know where I was going. And that's kind of the thrill of this whole thing, is you don't know where you're going. It can be scary, but at the same time, I think it's kind of fun because looking back years on my life, I'm in a totally different area or time than where I would be, where I thought I would be. Oh, get away from me. But yeah, I mean, and the reason I wanted to play this in the Nether is just because, to me, the Nether suits kind of the loneliness feeling. Like, you're in this open biome.
There's a lot more to that and how it helps with feeling alone, but we'll come back to it since right now we've got something big on our hands.
Hurt you. Okay, so I think I'm going to try to go to that bastion to see how far I can get in there. I don't know how well this is going to go, but you never know. So these are going to be like my defense blocks. Like, it looks like a big one. How do I even get down there? Wow, that's a big bastion. I don't even know how, like, I'm going to get in and out of here. I need another sword. I don't know what I was thinking looking at mine and thinking it was fine. Those guys will one-hit me, I believe. So I need to be, like, really careful here. But why don't you come over here, buddy? Oh, that works. Okay, I've fully snuck in here. I don't see this going well. I've fully snuck in here. Just get that one chest. I hope this doesn't sound weird, or you're in this open biome, and this where everything in here is trying to hurt you. That's horrible. There's so many things in here that are trying to hurt you. You're seemingly lost in here. There's no home here. But yet, you have to go through here to get to the end. But I got absolutely mauled right before I got to the chest, so I died. Like, you can't beat this game without going to the Nether, and I don't think you can beat life without going through this. You know, to me it's very important, because you really find yourself, especially if you come out of it, and that's the hardest thing to do, is come out. But you really find yourself. You see, like, where you're at in life. You see how much further you have gone and where you can go. Okay, that didn't really have a whole lot, but, and don't get me wrong, it is very discouraging. Like, the amount of times I just, you know, wanted to quit and didn't want to do this anymore it's unreal. There's a whole other area. And that's, you know, unfortunately, that's kind of a part of it. And it's sad to see, because people feel like they're alone here. And that's kind of where I want to do this, is to ensure that anybody here, or even if you're not even a fan of the channel, even if you see this, like, you're not alone, and we can always be here for each other. I always want to be here for all of you. Like, if you also have any questions you want to ask me, I love responding to comments. I love answering things. I love helping people. And if you have any questions about anything, I'd be more than happy to talk about it. That's just kind of what I feel like. Start venting here on playing Minecraft. Okay.